Guys, I promise you through this video that I will be getting a lot of MBA top graduates who were seafarers and today doing very good. Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Joining Merchant Navy was the biggest mistake of your life. You never wanted to do that. Fake promises, fake advices, बहुत सारा money सपना देख के लगा कि join कर लेते हैं, then realize this was not for you. Then this video is for you because out here we know that you don't like shipping. You're not made for it. You want to quit sailing ASAP and don't want to do something outside shipping, not related to shipping at all. So today we have got Captain Rana who will guide us, mentor us. He's been doing that for thousands of seafarers successfully over the last decade. So sir, please help us today, guide us कि वो लोग जो कि मर्चेंट नेवी शिपिंग से रिलेटेड कुछ नहीं करना चाहते, neither on ship, neither on land. What all options do we have for them?
Right. Right. When you are a deck officer, and many deck officers actually get into the shipping, and for example, me, we didn't do any formal degree, right? So we got trained only and only into shipping. And this is where, many of deck officers, after a certain point of time, think shipping is my, entire world. Can I really do anything besides shipping? Because A, I don't have a degree, right? B, my skills are more aligned to, either shipping or, broader maritime. So outside shipping, what can I do? How can I do? What else can happen? So to all those guys, so many persons have gone outside shipping and doing very successful for themselves. There are broadly three areas where I would put that you need to do. But I think the moot point over here is that some kind of skill enhancement is probably required, and I would recommend that, right? So that skill enhancement could be into, say, doing an MBA, right? So you do an MBA, try and do it from the top-notch college for whichever geography you do, right? And especially the more senior you go, the more important it is for you to get into the top college. At a junior level, maybe if you don't get into a top college, it's okay, because you can get into various other things as well. But at a senior level, I would strongly request you to get into a top college. Now, once you get into an MBA, world is your oyster. There's so many persons who are working in Amazon. They're working in Flipkart. They're working in IT company. I did my MBA. I worked in IBM. UK working in IT company as a product manager, as a project manager, as a data scientist, as a data analyst. So all of those things you can easily, work as, provided you do some kind of skill enhancement, which is an MBA, right? Second is you can get into administrative services. Those administrative services could be IAS, IPS, railways, and then it's more about the power. It's more about contributing to the nation as such. So that's the other place where you could, the other path which you could possibly take. Third is you could actually become an entrepreneur, right? You don't require a degree. You don't require absolutely anything, but just a passion. One very basic thing which is required to become an entrepreneur, honestly, is common sense, right? Praneeth started doing some things which he never would have done. He didn't have a formal training to it. I went to do whatever I'm doing. I didn't know. I didn't have any persons, but this common sense is the guiding light, right? So you can become an entrepreneur with some common sense, a little bit of luck, a lot of guts, and that's something which, and then you could get into anything and everything in the entrepreneurship field. So yeah, those three broad parameters, and then you can have your own career path charted.
Guys, I promise you through this video that I will be getting a lot of MBA top graduates who were seafarers and today doing very good from top-notch colleges. I will be getting administrating services from a batchmate from anywhere whatsoever, so that if you want to quit, you get options. Entrepreneurs, mein, guys, I just want to add one thing, and that is, and not from a person like me who's struggling right now to do find his own feet, but from people who have become really successful as a mariners today in entrepreneur journey. And they told me, yes, luck is important, but the most important thing that they felt was persistence. They just
Absolutely.
didn't give up. They just
Yeah.
didn't give up. Because many a times as seafarers, we start something, and we are seeing a lot of struggles, failures, and the moment it is about to pick up, we just give up maybe two steps back. अरे नहीं यार, चल वापस शिप पे जाते हैं. And that is where the entrepreneur journey is lost. So मैं बस ये जर्नी अपने आप को याद दिलाता हूँ कि मेहता जी, कुछ भी हो जाए, क्विट नहीं करना, लगे रहो, लगे रहो, लगे. आज नहीं तो कल, कल नहीं तो परसों, परसों नहीं तो तरसों, कभी ना कभी माता रानी जरूर मेहनत देखेगी और कुछ ना कुछ. With this, guys, all I can say is sky is the limit. Just keep working hard. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the lovely guidance. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Hi, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. I hope you liked the video. And now, right now, as a deck officer, maybe you're thinking of transitioning from ship to shore. There is no harm provided you make a well-informed right decision. So, as a Seafarer Merchant Navy Decoded website has provided a free course for you guys. The course you can see out here, and in this course you can find all the options as a third officer, second officer, chief officer or captain you have got in core shipping, outside shipping, what can be the job profile, what kind of skill set is required, is the salary that you can expect. Everything is there in this course. So please go ahead, enroll in this course. The course link is in the description box as well as in the comment section. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.